Hi friends, it's Miss Rebecca from Avon Co-op. I wanted to tell you the story of Something from Nothing today. Something from Nothing is a folktale. A Canadian author named Phoebe Gilman did publish the story, and that's what my version is based on. I do this story with a felt board, but I don't have one at home. So I'm going to tell the story on the floor with my felt pieces, and my daughter Hannah is videoing for us, okay? So let's enjoy this story, Something from Nothing. When Joseph was a baby, his grandfather made him a wonderful blanket to help keep him warm and cozy and to help chase away bad dreams. But as Joseph grew older, the wonderful blanket grew older too. One day his mother looked at the blanket and said, "Joseph, look at your blanket. It's frazzled, it's worn, it's unsightly, it's torn. It's time to throw it out." "Oh no," said Joseph. "Grandpa can fix it." He took the blanket to his grandfather's house, and his grandfather turned the blanket round and round. And as the scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out, he said, "There's just enough material here to make a wonderful jacket." Well, Joseph wore the jacket outside to play every day. But as Joseph grew older, the wonderful jacket grew older as well. One day, his mother looked at him and said, "Joseph, look at your jacket. It's shrunken and small. It does not fit you at all. It's time to throw it out." "Oh no," said Joseph, "Grandpa can fix it." So his grandfather took the jacket and he turned it round and round. And as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out, he said, "There's just enough material here to make a wonderful vest." Well, Joseph wore that vest to school the very next day. But as Joseph grew older, the wonderful vest grew older too. One day, his mother looked at the vest and said, "Joseph, look at your vest. It's spotted with glue and there's paint on it too. It's time to throw it out." "Grandpa can fix it," Joseph said. Joseph's grandfather took the vest and he turned it round and round. And as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out, he said, "There's just enough material here to make a wonderful tie." Well, Joseph wore that wonderful tie to his grandparents' house every Friday night. But as Joseph grew older, the wonderful tie grew older too. One day his mother looked at the tie and said, "Joseph, look at your tie. This big stain of soup makes the end of it droop. It's time to throw it out." "Oh no," said Joseph. "Grandpa can fix it." So Joseph's grandfather took the tie and he turned it round and round. And as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out, he said, "There's just enough material here to make a wonderful handkerchief." Well, Joseph used that handkerchief to keep his pebble collection safe. But as Joseph grew older, his wonderful handkerchief grew older too. He used it every day until one day his mother looked at his handkerchief and said, "Joseph, look at your handkerchief. It's been used till it's tattered. It's splashed and it's splattered. It's time to throw it out." "Oh no," said Joseph. "Grandpa can fix it." Joseph's grandpa took the handkerchief and he turned it round and round, and as his scissors went snip, 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 and his needle flew in and out, he said, "There's just enough material here to make a wonderful button." Well, Joseph used that wonderful button every day on his suspenders to hold up his pants. But one day, the button was gone. His mother said, "Joseph, where is your button?" Joseph said, "Oh no." He searched everywhere for it. "Don't worry," he said. "Grandpa can fix it." His mother said, "Joseph, it's gone. It's finished, kaput. Even Grandpa can't make something from nothing." And when he ran to his grandfather's house, his grandfather said, "It's true, Joseph. I'm sorry. I can't make something from nothing." But the next day at school, as Joseph's pen went over the paper, scritch, scratch, scritch, scratch, scritch, scratch, scritch, scratch, he said, "There's just enough material here to make a wonderful story." And that's the end of my story today. Bye, friends. We'll see you next time.